Welcome to you all in Kanha math classes for class 12 concerning CBSE board. In the next previous video, we are giving the clear concept of integral by substitution using some trigonometrical identities. In the same pattern, I will here try to solve the question number 5, that is integral sin cube x cos cube x dx. Here we will sin cube x means sin x into sin square x. In the same way, cos x cos square x dx. Integral sin x sin square x, we may convert this into 1 minus cos square x cos x, and this is a cos square x dx. If we put cos x is equal to t, then minus sin x dx will be equal to minus dt. Put here, put cos x is equal to t minus sin x dx is equal to dt, or sin x dx is equal to minus dt. We will write again the integral. This sin x dx will be replaced by minus dt, and cos x by t cos square by t square. So t into t square, this will be equal to 1 minus t square, and this will be equal to dt. Ultimately, t into t square means t cube. If you multiply t cube by 1, this will be equal to t cube dt, and t cube multiply into t square, this will become minus minus plus t5 dt. Here we have very clear conception that t3 dt will be equal to minus t4 increased by 1. Integral xn is equal to xn plus 1 divided by n plus 1, where n is not equal to minus 1. So on this ground, integral of t cube dt will be equal to t4 by 4, and here t5 in the same way t6 by 6 plus c. Now if we replace t by cos x, it will become minus 1 by 4 cos x raised to the power 4 plus 1 by 6 cos x raised to power 6 plus c. Here slightly we have adopted an alternative method, because this method direct the question to some easier pattern. Hence I have not trigonometrical identity in this particular question, and the integral finally will be equal to minus 1 by 4 cos 4x plus 1 by 6 cos 6x plus c. Well, this is all. Now I am going to solve the integral under question number 6, that is integral sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x dx. Here, if we convert this into trigonometrical identity 2 sin 2x, sin 3x, then we will have to take common as 2, and this is sin x, and this is 2 sin 2x sin 3x dx. We know that this trigonometrical identity 2 sin 2x into sin 3x, it means this is of the nature 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B is well-known trigonometrical identities and is equal to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Hence, we will utilize this identity in part of the integral. So, I write here 1 by 2 sin x or 2 sin 2x sin 3x cos A minus B, cos A minus B. A means 2x minus 3x minus cos A plus B, 2x plus 3x and dx. Now we see that this 2 sin 2x sin 3x based on trigonometrical identities has converted into cos 2x minus 3x minus cos 2x plus 3x. In the further step, we will write here sin x, and this cos 2x minus 3x will be equal to cos minus x, cos minus x minus cos 5x dx. You know already that cos minus x will become cos x. So 1 upon 2 integral. Here we write, if you take common 2, then by multiplication of these two terms, we will have 2 sin x cos x minus taking 1 by 2 common, here will be 2 sin x cos x minus 2 sin x cos 5x dx, or this is equal to 1 by 4. This is very obvious. 2 sin x cos x means sin 2x, sin 2x, and minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, and this is 2 sin A cos B, 2 sin A cos B. This is like the trigonometrical identity 2 sin A cos B means sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. So here we will separate this integral into two parts. Sin A plus B, sin x plus 5x plus sin A minus B, x minus 5x dx. Here we will have sin 2x, integral sin x will be equal to minus cos x. So it will become 1 upon 4 sin 2x will be equal to minus cos 2x upon derivative of 2x means 2, and here we have seen already sin x plus 5x means sin 6x plus sin x minus 5x means sin minus 4x dx. Now let us rub. Now we, due to lack of space, we again solve on this upper part of the blackboard. It will be equal to minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 cos 2x by 2 cos 2x by 2 and this is minus 1 by 4 integral of sin x 6x will be equal to minus cos 6x divided by 6, and this will be minus sin 4x will be minus sin 4x or minus plus. Here this will be equal to 1 by 4 and integral sin 4x means minus cos 4x by 4 plus c. Now we will minus 1 by 4 cos 2x by 2 and minus plus 1 by 4 cos 6x upon 6, and this is minus 1 by 4 cos 4x by 4 plus c. Well, now we want to attempt question number 7, that is integral sin 4x sin 8x dx. Here we will further utilize the trigonometrical identity, that is 1 by 2 sin 4x into sin 8x dx. We know already the trigonometrical identity I have stated and cleared in previous video, that 2 sin A sin B is equal to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Hence on this pattern we will turn the integral as cos A minus B cos 4x minus 8x minus cos A plus B 4x plus 8x and dx. Here we write again integral 4x minus 8x means cos minus 4x, and you know already that cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. Then this will become cos 4x minus 8x be cos 4x dx, and minus 1 by 2, this is 4x plus 8x cos 12x, 4x plus 8x 12x dx. Now we use the fundamental formula of integral cos x is equal to sin x. Integral cos x is equal to sin x, hence we will use this formula to integrate cos 4x dx is equal to sin 4x divided by derivative 4 and here cos 12x is sin 12x divided by the derivative of 12x, I mean 12 plus c. Now this is the requisite answer of the integral 1 by 2 sin 4x upon 4 minus 1 by 2 sin 12x upon 12 plus c. You will also write 1 upon 2 into 4, 1 by 8 into sin 4x, 2 into 12, 24 minus 1 upon 24 sin 12x plus c. Well, this is well settled solution of the integral. Here we will again integrate the problem under question number 8, that's integral 1 minus cos x whole upon 1 plus cos x ds. Here we will use an alternative method. Instead of using trigonometrical identities in general, we will use very particular conversion of trigonometrical identity, that is, you know, a trigonometrical identity cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Hence cos x 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. In the same way 1 plus cos x 2 replace the second trigonometrical identities of the cos x. Here you will use the second form of the trigonometrical identities, I mean cos x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2, because here we have taken 1 as a positive, then the second will be negative. So 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2, and it is the open cos x means 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1 dx. Here 1 is cut by minus 1, or minus minus plus, it will become 2 sin square x by 2, and minus 1 or plus 1 will cut each other, and it will become 2 cos square x by 2. 2 is cut by 2, it will become sin square x by 2 upon cos square x by 2 integral tan square x by 2 dx. Now we have to integrate tan square x by 2 dx. We know already that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, means tan square theta means sec square theta minus 1. We will write here tan square x by 2 is equal to sec square x by 2 minus 1. Sec square x by 2 minus 1 dx. And if you bifurcate in two integral, it will become sec square x by 2 dx minus dx, because here we have written minus 1 dx means only dx. You know already the integral of sec square x is equal to tan x. Here sin sec square x by 2 means tan square x by 2. Tan square x by 2 and derivative of this 1 by 2, and here dx minus x plus c, it will go up, it will become 2 tan square x by 2 minus x plus c Well, this is the normal solution of the integral under question number 8. Well, I will try to integrate the question number 9, where integral is cos x upon 1 plus cos x dx. Here we will also use the trigonometrical identities. I mean the fundamental identity upon is equal to cos x is equal to cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So here we will try to substitute cos x by cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 dx and 1 plus cos x. In order to eliminate plus 1, we will use the trigonometrical identity of cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Both are numerator and denominator, both are under using trigonometrical identities of the same cos x. Hence we find here cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. 1 is cut by minus 1 and it will become 2 cos square x by 2 dx. We will take common as 1 by 2 and bifurcate the integral in two parts, means cos square x by 2 upon cos square x by 2 dx and minus 1 by 2 sin square x by 2 sin square x by 2 upon cos square x by 2 cos square x by 2 plus c. Here we see cos square x by 2 is cut by denominator cos square x by 2, and here we have minus 1 by 2 sin square x by 2 upon cos square by x by 2 will become tan square x by 2. Here half root dx minus half, this will become tan square x by 2 plus c. Now we use again this formula 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. Hence tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1. In the same way, tan square x by 2 will become sec square x by 2 minus 1. 1 upon 2, this is x minus 1 by 2, and this is sec square x by 2 minus 1 dx plus c. Now x by 2 here minus 1 by 2 sec square x by 2 dx minus minus plus 1 by 2 dx plus c. Now due to lack of space in the blackboard, here we write further integral is equal to x by 2 minus half sec square x by 2. sec square x by 2 इंटीग्रल होगा tan x by 2 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 by 2. tan x by 2 divided by 1 by 2, और here lies 1 by 2 also. plus half dx means x plus c, or 1 by 2. So here we see x by 2 or x by 2 means only x. ये 2 अपवर्ड हो जाएगा तो 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो माइनस tan x by 2 plus c. I think this will be the appropriate solution of the integral. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I will like you if you subscribe and video. Thanks very much. Thanks.